Well, you know we're going to have a new update. I would suggest you get 1.6.4 and go explore all your worlds. You can save all the generated structures like fortresses and witch huts and villages and mob spawners and strongholds and whatever. Go save your worlds that way to prepare them for 1.7. Of course, I wouldn't. That's lava you're hearing. I wouldn't recommend putting in 1.7 right away until they've had a chance to do some bug stuff. This one's going to have a lot of bugs, buddy. We'll talk about that later. But this one's going to be bad. It's already starting to be. This is a brand new world. Right now it's called New World. The reason I created this was of course, I've been waiting for a chance to go through my old worlds and videotape them for you while I'm doing the 1.6.4 thing. But there's been login issues with the Minecraft server, and of course that means I can't finish my speed challenge or anything else I started doing because I've been waiting for them to, they got denial of service attack, and I'm sure they're doing a lot of stuff. Also, MagicLauncher is no longer working for me, so I can't use Optifine, which is why it's so jerky because I can't adjust my frame rate and stuff. This is on 1.5.2 right now. I'm prepping the world in 1.5.2 and frequently in peaceful so that I can get the world ready for 1.7 because I plan to be doing some science stuff. Here's my pumpkin farm. I got lucky. This is right near spawn. And I got lucky. This was all forest. I was digging down trees, cutting down trees. And I plan to turn that into a house, that whole mountain. In fact, this whole little area is going to be all living space. But I want it built right into the environment and not standing out too much. I want it to blend in. So when I load 1.7 into this world, of course, I'm sticking close to spawn so that I won't generate too much terrain and so on. When I get into this world, I plan to start doing some science experiments. I want to start working with some of the more innovative technologies that people have uncovered by tweaking Minecraft. And I'm going to need monsters on because I'm going to be exploiting zombies as a workforce in some of my contraptions. So there are some changes already to Minecraft, even though I haven't upgraded. There's been some things that when I put on Minecraft's own launcher, things have been upgraded anyway, whether I've elected to play in different versions or not. I think this terrain generation is slightly different than it normally would have been. It seems a little bit more dynamic. I haven't checked F3, so I don't know if I'm in extreme hills. It looks like forest. I mean, it was carpeted with trees, just as this area is here. But the fact that MagicLauncher isn't working, it's not only not working, it's crashing the game badly. I tried to load this about 5 times, and at one point, I went off a chunk error and was floating down toward the void, and I managed to steer myself and jump inside of a mine, a hole, a cavern, not too far from lava, and dug some gravel, and the gravel wouldn't pick up. My cheaty chest at the beginning, it wouldn't pick up. My inventory was empty. So, let's see, I was in this, pretty close to bedrock, in this little mine with lava and not being able to pick up gravel. And the game crashed, and when I came back, I was parked under the tree where I'd spawned. My chest was there, just as though I had never logged in before. The game had not saved from the previous version. I had nothing in my inventory, but the chest was there, and I could indeed pick it up. So you see, I've got plenty of land here. I don't have any ocean really close. Like I said, I don't want to load any chunks because all this terrain's going to change except where I'm walking around. But I would like a little bit more water. It's interesting. I think there's a river nearby. If I remember right, there's a plains biome, and it looks like a river, I haven't been over to the plains biome. I may go over there in search of a village, but I don't want to go far. My original farm with a few grass seeds. There were even pumpkins in here. See, I'm keeping that. That grotto is just the way it formed. Okay? All I did was put up some lights. And that underground cave that's going to be my cattle barn, that's just the way it formed, but I put grass blocks down because I'm also hoping to put some sheep in there. There's some pigs nearby. If I can smack a few zombies and get a carrot, I will bring in some pigs too. I got tired of not having a gate here. When I sealed this off the first time, I didn't have a gate on me, so I'm fixing this. So I want to start doing some of the more advanced science of Minecraft because I'm never going to be a brilliant PvPer, although I do plan to experiment with that. See, there's that plains, biome, and river. I'm never going to be a very good PvPer because I just can't see well enough. But I do like to build, and even though the concepts of redstone baffle me at present, I wish somebody would do tutorials from, like, beginning redstone 101 and build up, you know, because nobody bothers to explain that. Oh, you use a bud switch. Well, what's the concept behind a bud switch? What does that mean? You know, so it's pretty alienating trying to deal with redstone, inverting signals, all that stuff. But I would like to play with it. But I really like this concept of a slave zombie labor force. I think that's going to be very useful, even with one high tall baby zombies. I was watching DocM77's video where he has learned about a melon and pumpkin harvesting farm that utilizes a baby zombie that he got from a fellow named Pi, who jumped from 600 subscribers at the most on any of his videos. That light over there is where I spawned, or near where I spawned, to 12,000 because of the video about this automated melon farm utilizing a baby zombie. And that uses no redstone. It's just pistons. It's pistons and plates, pressure plates. And I didn't know it, but I was over here trying to figure out why the cows are making so much noise. There were cows stuck all over the place in here. So that's very far off, and it looks like it goes pretty darn deep. I mean, it's so far off I haven't lit it all up yet. So yeah, I've got my own ravine. Again, I'm going to colonize this, but it's not going to look really invaded. I will probably put a glass floor here, though, as soon as I find enough sand. I found a little sand, made a little bit of glass, but I'm not near a desert or a beach, so let's see. So I've already got iron because I've got this good deep hole, even though this is my first couple of Minecraft days on this world. So I've already got iron and plenty of coal, and I'll be going down in the ravine to get stuff as I need it. But right now I just want to prep the area so I will have a good looking domicile, have it lit up around my spawn point and around where I plan to dwell, like down in the ravine and so on. Dig out that whatever's causing that lava right here in the house, or either dig it out or subdue it by surrounding it with glass to use as a light source or whatever. So that's what I'm up to, and I'll put up videos about the other stuff, like the challenge and so on, when Minecraft is stable. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.